Hi, this is Dean Graziosi, and welcome to this week's blog. If you had the chance to watch last week, you know a couple things. First, the 10 cool things about you. I thought that was a really awesome exercise. I got some great feedback, read all your posts below. Awesome. Glad you got the chance to engage in that and do that, because sometimes you just need to remember that we all are pretty darn cool for all the things we've done to get right where we are in life. Even watching this blog right now is pretty cool, if you ask me. Okay, also, I let you know that this week, as of today, when I'm releasing this blog, I'm going to let you know about the Edge live event here in Phoenix in May. And I told you to be prepared for something awesome, and it is awesome. Guys, if you're new to this site, I want to explain to you a little bit of what the Edge is. If you're not new, then you probably understand it, and maybe you've even been there or wished you could come in past years, and you're going to get your butt there this year. The Edge is a live event that I do down here in Phoenix, right in my backyard, that's really close to my heart. Now, right now, we're doing Dean live events and teachings all over the country, and they're all unbelievable. But the Edge is really close to my heart because I get to shake the hands of my students. I get to see your faces, and I get to personally share how I've gone from this level in my life to a whole new level and give you that path, that plan, that inspiration. Let my top students share how they're doing it right now. Let my top coaches share how they're doing it right now. But I want you to know one thing. The Edge event is not a motivational event. Now, if you read posts from last year, if you watched last week's blog and you saw people at the end motivated, inspired, even emotional, it does have that byproduct. And I'm glad of that because it motivates people to take action. But the Edge is a capabilities event. When you come, you get the techniques on how to go faster, how to use what Matt Larson or Carol Stinson or Rena or Chip and Andrea or any of my top students, you get to use and steal their techniques so you could take it home and implement it and make a difference in your life. But right now, I do read all the posts, like I said, and a couple of people wrote they enjoyed the inspirational stories, but was there anybody at the event making money? So let me run a quick little clip of just a few of the people that were at last year's event who are making money. I'll be right back.
Using Dean's techniques, we've been able to close on 4 properties. We have cash flow of over $2,000 a month coming in positive cash flow, all thanks to Dean's strategies and techniques.
Since using his techniques, I've closed 3 deals and profited over $30,000.
I've acquired $2.78 million of real estate, which is 30 deals in a little less than 11 months. Cash money I've received has been around $140,000, and my positive cash flow is a little over $3,000 a month.
I've increased my passive income. I now have $800 per month coming in as extra income due to Dean's knowledge that I have taken action upon.
We have raised our net worth now to $1.2 million, and our positive cash flow a month is approximately $6,000 a month, and I literally at any time can do a wholesale or assignment or flip and make whatever cash I want. So, and that's all thanks to Dean and what I've learned from the Success Academy.
We probably made at least $800,000, probably $800,000. And the time that the property goes back up, I'll say we've made $1.5 million of equity. So we're on our way, and we can't wait to start just doing it for other people, helping them out.
I have income properties that cash flow me $2,500 a month. That's after my expenses, so that's free and clear income. And the equity in the properties that I bought is about $150,000 equity.
That's only a few of the people that were there, the awesome people that were there that got to mingle with each other and build relationships. Do you know there was people who left within days, made tens of thousands of dollars? Did you know there was people who left in days? One person came to the event with money, one with a lot of great deals and motivation. They partnered up, all kinds of partners, all kinds of deals. But here's what I know. When you get ready to do something like cut a check and come to the Edge event down here in Phoenix, you might have to drive a few hours. You might have to fly all the way across the country. And I know this. Nobody really wants to go across the country to give up a couple days of work, maybe miss your family, pay to come here, pay for travel. That's not what you want. Maybe you don't even want to sit for 2.5 days and absorb the wisdom and the information. But guess what you want? You want the results that the Edge can get you. You didn't even want to buy my book probably, but you did because you wanted the results it could get you. Hopefully you're in my Success Academy or got set for life. Again, cutting a check's kind of hard. Studying, kind of hard. But the results and the change you can have in your life, like the people you just saw, and so many Dean students all around the country, are a result of taking action. Because all I know is if you can't take that first step, You're going to keep having what you currently have. And we know that. We talk about that week after week. And that's why I'm so excited and so motivated to get you to that live edge event, because I know so many of you, it sparks that excitement. Joe Jurek came 2 years ago, him and his wife Stacy. They were in the audience writing, staring, looking at me. They didn't do any deals yet, or maybe they had done one because of my book, but they left the Edge event and they did 8 deals, raised their net worth $700,000. And now they spoke at last year's event. Look at Carol Stenson. You probably know her story, a mom down to her last $30. Got her information, changed her life, making $5,000 to $10,000 a month. She taught last year and gave away how she's doing it. Greg Murphy taught lease options with no money down. Matt Larson taught how to go fast. He's working on his second million. Rena taught how she's doing it and working on her second million. Chad Merrihew, a young kid, a wonderful kid, a youth pastor from Southern California, where people say it doesn't work, making tens of thousands of dollars and kicking butt and taking names so he has income coming in so he could focus on his passion of helping young children. We also have my top Real Estate Success Academy trainers who are real estate investors themselves down here teaching you how to go fast, how to absorb the information that can get you making money in today's market. Guys, this is a once-a-year event. We sell out every single year. I've never discounted the price because I know we sell out. We only keep it to a couple hundred people, so it is intimate. But I'm going to do something really special this year for a very limited time. This is just an early bird special. Every year, the cost of the Gain the Edge is $2,495. And again, we sell out every year. But this year, I want to give you some extra money to maybe pay for your plane ticket, pay for your hotel. So if you act right away, you can go to the Edge for just $1,995. That's for every single person watching right now, and of course, until we're sold out. So you can click the link below and get the Edge this year, a ticket for $1,995. If you want to bring your guest, you want to bring your spouse, you want to bring a partner, that's for pennies, for a fraction of the cost, you could bring a partner. All the details are below when you click the link. Also, we've created a payment plan to help out some of you that might need that. Also, one thing I've never done before, I want all the alumni back. I love watching the progression of your life change, and I want you there to share with other people. So what I'm going to do is give a monster discount for those of you who've been there before, a $1,500 discount for $995. If you were at last year or the year before, my alumni, click below and you can come to the Edge event for that huge discount. And one other thing to ethically bribe you to get your butt down here to Phoenix in May is I've been working on something I call my 6-page blueprint. So many times people come to me and say, Dean, I started reading your book, but I'm so busy I can't read the whole thing. I know that sounds tough. You can't read a whole book to change your life, but I kind of get it. I don't read a lot of books. So what I did is I boiled down my 20 years experience, my best part of my books, took my top students' information, took their secrets and their paths and their marketing and their ideas, and I created a 6-page blueprint that in 30 days will kick out your first profit. If you're already making money, you're going to want this to go faster. If you've been in this for a while and haven't made your money yet, you're going to want this blueprint. Now, next month, I'm going to release it to the country for sale. It's not even done yet. I'm about a week to 10 days away from being done. If you sign up during this early bird special, I'm going to give it to you for free once it's done. Again, about 2 weeks from now, you'll have it before anybody else on the planet has what I think is one of my greatest creations. I always think that. I love evolving and getting better and better at what I do, at teaching you. So here's what you need to do. It's time to take action. If you want to come to this year's Edge event, you got to click the link below and you got to register and get your butt there. Now, I want to share one thing though. If buying a ticket to the Edge is going to take food off the table, it's going to make it hard to pay the bills and you're going to struggle more, I don't want you to come this year. Be like so many other students who, use my books, use my Success Academy, use DeanGraziosi.com and get in your first deal and make money and get there next year. But I have to say this, if there's any other excuse besides being flat broke and can't do it, don't make it, because you can make excuses or you can make money. But in most cases, you can't make both. And I would hate for you in a year from now to look back and say, you know what, I just didn't take action with real estate when I should have. I'm going to do everything in my power to get you to take action. I'd love to shake your hand. I'd love to meet you in person. I'd love to get your butt at this year's Edge. So click the link below, and I'll see you at this year's Edge event. Our whole life, especially the last 5 years of our company, our number one focus has been to change the lives of the people around us. We're in the people helping people business.
if you follow some of these strategies, there's really no speed limit. You can go as fast as you want.
There are absolutely hard money lenders that will lend you money right now.
Banks only sell properties through two mechanisms: through the multiple listing, through a real estate agent, or at an auction.
And I sat down and I said, I have to change my mindset if I'm going to make this work.
I mean, we've definitely turned our life around and, actually can set goals and do awesome things for our future.
Be excited, persevere, and succeed.